So here we see one of the great challenges in relationships, and to marriage in particular. You know, why do we do the things we do? I think it's being emotionally immature. Why does somebody want to dominate another? Why? I think it's because they don't know who they are. They don't have a grasp of themselves. If you don't have a grasp of yourself, you have to dominate another. If you have a grasp of yourself as a child of God, you have no need to dominate nobody. You have a desire for a mutuality, and you have a desire for entering into a relationship.
Yeah, but
not for domination.
Yeah, well, you see, domination comes when you're not even confident about your own self. You're not confident of who you are, and who you are is very important. You are son and daughter of God. And if you don't have that, you know, then you will be insecure. And therefore, you now become the God.
And you're putting yourself where God and God alone should be. Right. And when people say you're playing God or what, that's a misnomer, because that's not how God is.
Yeah.
It's just not how God is. You're playing the God that you have created out of your image and likeness. And it's really an interesting prospect. So here's the key message. St. Joseph is head of God's household. The role of St. Joseph, or the role of Joseph the patriarch, helps us to appreciate the role of St. Joseph, protector of the Holy Family.
We need that now so much, to recognize that the role of St. Joseph the patriarch helps us to appreciate the role of St. Joseph, protector of the Holy Family, and men's role in the family, because right now what we have is so much domestic violence in the homes, where because the man does not get his own way, he cannot dominate, not serve, he brutalizes.
Yeah, and that's why I wrote this. Brothers, serve, not dominate. Serve. And so if you go to the action step, review your significant relationships. Do you use control and domination, or service and discernment as a model for your relationships? I think that is a most important question. Because once we enter the domination and the control and command and control, we are really into killing our people. And no one could be happy, not husband, not wife. It is the worst of all the options in the world.
So with that,
the day you dominate,
tomorrow
I dominate. And that's really where it goes wonky.
The Archbishop is challenging, and I want to challenge men. Really want to challenge men here, because me being a man myself and a husband, maybe we need to look at this action step. Review your significant relationships. Do you use control and domination? Write up a quick little, a little questionnaire. What is my relationship like? Is it one of dominance, or is it one of service? And you do the checks. And if you realize that it is one of domination, then you know you're on the wrong track. Then we need to really look again at the life of St. Joseph and his role in being the father of God's son, head of the household, his service to the service to God's household right here on earth. God's house right here on earth. I think that you should come up with a checklist. I'll have to say next time, put a checklist in terms of your action step. A couple little questions. Do I do this? Tick. Do I do this? Tick. And then you'll say, hey boy, I fallen under the domination side, not the service side.
Well, we could get up together in the book.
Right.
So, since you're the man who had to check them lists so often, you send me something now. Send your boy something.
Open my mouth. All right, I'll work on that.